we're really happy in the way we're playing. We're fluid. We're fit. We're mobile. We're hard-working. So that's been the case at this club for a long time. But also with that, you do get your bits of frustration. You feel you should get more than we got the other night, of course, with a little bit of luck and a little bit of maybe better decision making at times, especially towards their goal. We could have got a win, but to go to Bolton and dominate like we did, and I mean that we dominated the whole game. I would say, apart from the one moment where they put the cross in the box and scored the goal. Apart from that, we limited them. Limited in our final third. The possession, I haven't seen it, but my gut instinct tells me that most of the game was played in their final third and their half of the pitch. So there wasn't really a 5 minute spell I remember where we were really, really under the cosh and backs to the wall and defending for our lives. I don't remember that happening. So that's very rare in a game, because normally in a game, whether it's for you or against you, you get a 5 to 10 minute spell where things go, you're right on top or you're right under the cosh, and that didn't happen against us the other night. So that was surprising. But coming away from that and thinking about why that could be, for me, the best teams, they grind results out, and I think that's what Bolton did the other night. I've seen the resilience in a lot of the teams that are in the top five, top six, when things probably don't go their way and they're not as fluid attacking wise as they could be, but they stay strong when it comes to defending, or they get that little bit of luck. And I've seen it a number of times. I've seen it with Scunthorpe the other week, and they'd done it with us with the last 2 or 3 minutes when they cleared the ball off the line about 3 times, and the defenders were putting their bodies on the line just to get a result. And that's the sort of thing you have to have if you want to be up there and want to be contending automatic promotion. So although we're disappointed and frustrated, we also have to realise that Bolton are up there for a reason, and you can't always play well and get results, as Bolton showed the other night.
And is it maybe that little bit of grit, or call it what you will, that ability just to get over the line, that's perhaps the X factor, that's the only thing that's missing from you guys at the moment?
No, I think if you think about it, we've competed very well with the top 6 teams. Out of the current top 6 teams, we've gained 8 points off them over the season, which isn't bad for a team that's just been promoted to League One. So I think we've shown our mettle to them, and we've shown what we can do. So no, we've had a tough February. That's what we've had, and it's almost over, and it is over now. So that's great, and then we can hopefully kick on from now and get some positive wins under our belt instead of positive performances. So we've had a tough February, like I say. So we'll see what happens next, really.
And what is the goal for the remainder of the campaign? Is it still eyes fixed on possibly getting into that top 6?
It's the thing, as strong as possibly and as strong as we can and as high as we can. That's what we're going to try and do.
And from that point of view, and we knew how tough February was, and Oxford actually at the moment probably one of the form teams in the other division.
They are. They're scoring goals freely. So it's a tough base to go to, Oxford. They obviously got a good result the other night. They had a good result on Saturday. Good result the week before. I know it was 0-0 against Fleetwood, but apart from that game, they're a free-flowing team who look like scoring goals from most places on the pitch, if I'm honest with you. So whether it's set pieces, whether it's a winger, whether it's a striker, whether it's a centre midfield player, they're a goal threat. So if we can do something about that, great. And we have full confidence in us playing good attacking football again, like we have done in recent games.
And actually, because they were struggling quite badly a couple of months ago, it shows you that if you just find that little formula, get that little bit of confidence going on a run, there are still plenty of games left on this season and what you could achieve.
There is. I mean, we did it this time last year, so no 2 seasons are the same, as we know. No 2 end of the seasons are the same. But if we can find that form that we found last season and the season before, really, I thought we'd done okay. We didn't miss out just about, of course. Then, we're on for a strong finish. But We just want to play as well as we can and give the fans something to cheer about, like we did the other night against Bolton. If we can keep doing that between now and the end of the season and putting on some good performances, then we'll see where we end up. But it's about finishing strong for me, because I think if you finish strong for the last bit of the season, it can sometimes take you into the next season.